During drill time, Cantorate gave us long lectures until the whole of our class went, under his shepherding, to the district commandant and volunteered. I can see him now, as he used to glare at us and say in a movie voice, "Won't you join up, comrades?" These teachers always carried their feelings, ready in their waistcoat pockets, and trot them out by the hour. But we didn't think of that then. Naturally, we couldn't blame Cantorate for this. Where would the world be if one brought every man to book? There were thousands of Cantorates, all of whom were convinced that they were acting for the best, in a way that cost them nothing. And that is what had let us down so badly. For us lads of 18, they ought to have been mediators and guides to the world of maturity, the world of work, of beauty, of culture, of progress, to the future. We often made jokes on them and played fun on them, but in our hearts, we trusted them. The idea of authority, which I represented, was associated in our minds with a greater insight and a more human wisdom. But the first step we saw shattered this belief. We had to recognize that our generation was more to be trusted than theirs. They surpassed us only in phrases and in cleverness. The first bombardment showed us our mistake, and under it, the world as they had taught it to us, broke in pieces. While they continued to write and talk, we saw the wounded and dying. While they taught that duty to everyone's country is the greatest thing, we already knew that death throes are stronger. But for all that, we were no mutineers, no deserters, no cowards. They were very free in all these expressions. We loved our country as much as they. We went courageously into every action, but also we distinguished the true from the false. We had suddenly learned to see, and we saw that there was nothing of their word left. We all were more alone, and alone we must see it through.